This is Minecraft's most corrupt owner, and I was about to kill him with an anvil until this watch. Now, as you're watching, you might be confused who this guy is. This is Monkey's teammate, the Cup Diamond, and here is me dropping the anvil wrong. Now, you might be wondering, why do I have another chest plate? Well, everyone else, like Monkey is right here, the Cup Diamond, only has diamond. Well, here's the thing. This is a giant chest plate. From being the one who got the dragon egg at the end of the event. The end fight, which, as you see over here, was already completed. So watch as I have to clutch this up after failing the maneuver to kill this guy. But there is one thing I have to my advantage. The chest plate, and as you heard that sound right, this ability lets me do more damage and gives me strength too when I use it for 30 seconds. And another thing I have in the dragon chest plate is 20 hearts, the ability to take no fall damage, and best of all, I have permanent haste, so I can spam axe crits like this. And now as you see right here, just watch. His opponent on top. I popped. I knew I would win. I just had to get one more hit and I won. I had killed the corrupt owner. I survived and I was thriving. I was already most powerful on the server, and I just got more loot, and I just killed the best player. My only actual other person who could beat me in a fair fight that was out at the server and had good loot. But watch, right here, as everything went wrong. I had just been killed. And if you're wondering where there's a mace over here, it's because the mace I found from a player. And I had because of that. And I just been killed. Multiple totems, multiple stacks of gaps I grinded. My strength effect, speed effect, my elytra, everything gone. Now, I had to respond, and I realized I made a mistake. See, back before all this happened, I found out owner's base, and I had found it, and he was next to a trial chamber. So I grinded some breeze rods, and I destroyed the bed to be able to get back. I mean, I had to let these zombies kill me. So here, I died. Then I watch what happens next. I run back in, and by the way, naked killing is not allowed. And it is a 3-hour ban, almost due to the corrupt owner, which raised at 50 for some reason. But I get back up, not expecting the corrupt owner to be there, but the corrupt owner teleported himself back in front of his other teammate who he left. I came running back confused, and I tried to get my loot back, but he quit me out too fast, and I died. But I was stuck back at spawn, and I was confused what happened. So I went back after calling that bullcrap and saying it's unfair because he targeted me and killed me. So I ran back to where I was. And then I started running, but at this point, he had already grabbed the god chest plate. That gives you 20 hearts, etc. And I knew I could not beat this guy. And he was out for blood. This would have been the final matchup, with him abusing the win in the end. But in reality, I was the winner because I had just killed a server. Now you might think, how would I just kill the server by dying? Well, in reality, I was the only one keeping it alive. I was the reason why the server hadn't died yet. I was the reason why the server was even alive in the first place. I kept it alive while everyone else quit, left, or something else. I was the powerful on the server, And in the end, nobody was able to kill me except from the main guy who had to use commands to kill me. So in the end, I win. Not him, I win.